All right, part 9. Let's go through some game modes. We're not going to do them all. We'll just do a couple because they're all basically the same. Okay, let's get started. Originally, I was going to record all of the different game modes, but as I'm sitting here and thinking about it, it's a lot of redundancy. So we're going to skip that and just get straight into one or two game modes. Maybe we'll just do one of the co-op modes, maybe one of the social modes. Otherwise, the guide is very, very helpful and very thorough when it comes to setting up the game mode. So if you pull up the guide, you'll notice that it goes through step by step, good visuals. You should be able to follow along, step by step for every one of the game modes. Let's just go ahead and set up Hunt for starters, and we'll go from there because Hunt has a couple, elements. So we're going to start with our game modes, and we'll drag Hunt onto the page, and I'm going to organize that into my game modes folder. And now I have my Hunt, and you'll see it's looking for an objective. Go back to my prefabs, objectives, and there's our Hunt objective. And the Hunt objective is requiring a attacking team spawn, AI spawns, and AI waypoints. Let's start with our attacking team spawn, which we know we loaded up earlier, and you should again build a bunch. And then our AI waypoint spawn points, likewise, we added those just in the prior tutorial. So if I add that, there should be spawn points. I don't see them, so let's go drag it in. And AI navigation waypoints. Oh, we haven't added spawn points. Let's do that. So we'll add a spawn point to over here in the map. How's that? And what kind of AI is he going to be? He's a rifleman, sniper, automatic rifleman. So let's add some more. I'm going to copy paste. Put one over here. And ultimately, we're going to want them near our waypoint. So let's just drag those here so they start walking around the map. Now, of course, this is not a playable map. I have no intention of publishing this. It's just to demonstrate the steps it takes to make a map. So these should hook up with our spawn points and start cruising around following our waypoints here. So I've added a couple of robots. It's going to require 32 of those. So let's get that going. Just make 32. And then start moving them around. Again, this is not a practical way of doing this. So, but this will accomplish the goal. And getting us to a successful build. Okay, so at this point we have recorded or placed 32 AI spawn points. I'm going to move those all into a spawn point object inside my game mode. So let's go to our spawns, attack, defend. Let's make a new one, create empty, call this AI. And then I'm going to grab all of these with the shift key, move them into my AI. Go. And there we go. All right. So now all of my orange dots where the players are the AI are gonna spawn. I think I made them all riflemen, which will be easy, but you can make snipers or automatic guns. And so let's get back to our hunt progress. So we'll go back here to hunt. We'll move that into onward stuff as well. And it was looking for an attack spawn and AI spawn point. So I'm going to drag all of them in. So all 32 are there. Go back to my spawns. AI. Open that up, grab them all. And drag them. Whoops. You ever have to lock this because you're selecting over here and it goes away? You can use this lock. I don't think I needed to this time. As long as you don't do anything with them on the left, you're good. So I just dragged the 32 spawn locations into my AI spawn points. Unlock that. Go back to my co-op hunt objective. And that's what I'm going to need for that. And where's my hunt? Game modes. Move that in here. All right, so hunt's complete. Evac will be similar with the co-op modes. And let's do one more game mode for fun. Let's go back to our guide. One of the gun games, an interesting one. So let's do gun game. Gun game requires a ton of spawn locations. So we'll look at gun game. Spec Ops, gun game. They use a single spawn system previously associated into the respective. Initially, it has 8 spawn locations for each player. For these 2 free for all modes, we need to make sure we add a ton. So that's really easy. And then just drag the gun game on. So let's do that. So remember we were saying you can add as many spawns. So here's a single spawn. Attack spawn. And there's these. We can add 100 of these and place them all over the map. I think I demonstrated that earlier. So I'll just do one. So I'm going to copy 7, copy paste. And so now this guy's a duplicate. And I can put him anywhere. So I can really make gun game where people are spawning all over the place, which is what you want in gun games. So I'll copy that again and do another one, and someone else will spawn over here. So this is what you're going to want to do for gun game. So my attack 1 will be my gun game preferred spawn. Go to game modes, find gun game, drag that onto the map. Here's our FFA spawn locations. So we're going to take our attack spawn 1 and drag it in. And that's what it's going to need. So now gun game is set. So that's what it's going to be like for the rest. And we'll conclude this video. If there is a specific game mode that's challenging, just reach out and ask any of the Discord members or place it in the video here. Thank you.